Hey, this isn't going to happen, and I'll talk to Kiefer about this later in the show, but I'm pounding the drum. Look, the team's going to be Coop, Sexton, Tomac unless somebody gets hurt. Des Nations team, that's what it's going to be. J. Coop hasn't been as good as he was in the past. He's going up and down. I'm banging the drum now. Barcia on the 250. Let's do it. Wilbur, I asked him about it after the race. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. Let's do it. Let's get that going.
I listened to the interview this morning, and I'm surprised that in a way that he didn't. I mean, I know he was excited, but I thought he'd even be a little bit more.
Okay.
But I know that dude will go for USA no matter if he has to ride a tricycle. Like, he doesn't care.
No.
He's there. He's willing to do whatever it takes. So if that happens,
he goes in the
I'm
interview.
here for it.
He's like, in the interview, he's like, yeah, give me a couple weeks. I'll be good.
Could you imagine him on 250F? Oh, my God.
That's what I'm saying. He'd be fine.
He'd be fine, dude.
He's not heavy.
And especially, like, the last – no, I mean, he's 155. He's fine.
Yeah.
And I think also at that, like, I mean, the last time we saw him ride 250 competitively was 2012. It's pretty young then, too. Like, I would say he was probably 20, 21, maybe.
He's fine.
No, not even 21. He's younger than me. So, yeah, no, he was probably 19 or 20. And I think you put him on that thing now with his strength and a bit more years, and I think it would be pretty damn impressive, to be honest with you.
I agree, man. And look, if Jay Coop was on top of his game, I'd send him. Like, I'm all for that. Yamaha, good. Coop's been there. He performed, before it got rained. Yep. So I'm all fine with that. But Justin Cooper has not been the same guy. We got to pick a team here in the next 30 days or so. Like,
want to pick the top guys and drop them down.
USA keeps losing.
Right.
Let's try something else. Let's put a 450 guy in a 250. Nothing wrong with Mosman's bike. He just won a moto, so the TLD gas guys have a strong machine. Barcia can, he'll do it. So, let's do it. Let's get it going on.
Didn't Hannah drop down one year?
Yeah. Oh, Hannah did. Wardy's done it. Yeah, a lot of guys dropped down. Yeah. It's happened. Van Horbeek did a few years ago. Caroli did. Van
Horbeek's massive.
Yeah, Van Horbeek's a big dude.
He's a shit brick house, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he is like literally like 6 of me.
He's a linebacker.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun to watch him ride one.
That'd be great.
And I was watching it, and I told this to Aiden while we were watching Justin ride, do you know how strong you have to be to ride like Justin for 30+2?
It's a lot of work.
It's insane. Like, I purposely tried to be lazy so I don't have to use energy.
Right.
And he is just using energy all over hell.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So that's me, and that's what's funny is, like, when we talked early on, like, when this kind of came to fruition, and, like, I was coming over here, primarily at first it was to work with him. He was the one yelling at me and saying, I need you, and I'm lucky that it turned into what it did. But he was the one doing it. When we sat down and talked about it, it was more so, I'm not going to change you. It's more, how do I get you more fit to ride the way you want to ride, right? Because in the end game, he's probably at this point not going to change a whole lot. We're getting better at certain things and brakes and gas and clutch and all that. But at a point, it is what it is, right? So it's more so getting him fit to ride that way.
Yeah.
Will Hahn here, brought to you by Renthal.com. Renthal, official bar sprocket of the TLD Gas team as well. Wilbur, got you good this weekend.